Back to the grind with the only free MMA channel that fucking matters, Full-Time MMA. And Ariel Helwani's breaking his silence on being knocked out by Dana White in the fantasy fight. Sorry. I mean, Ariel Helwani's breaking his silence on being fired for McGregor vs. Mayweather coverage. He's blaming Dana White. I don't know, man. I don't know. I heard the rap battle. I seen the fucking... I seen the fantasy fight. Sorry, man, you can't run those excuses by me. I know Ariel Helwani was like, what, motherfucker? What? I know he was taunting Dana White. I know Dana White they crossed eyes and he hit Dana with the, suck it, bitch. I know Ariel Helwani was instigating shit. Like I said, Ariel Helwani don't have me confused like he has all you guys confused. I see through Ariel Helwani. I know the real Ariel Helwani. I don't know him, but I see him. I got a hunch that Ariel Helwani is not, like everyone was talking about John Jones, like, they're like, man, he comes out and he pretends to be this fucking nice ass guy, and behind the scenes, he's a fucking party animal. He's doing coke and fucking stripper bitches. Well, same with Ariel Helwani, minus the coke and the stripper bitches. But still, it's the same fucking phenomena. It's the same thing. Everybody thinks he's sensitive. Everybody thinks he's fucking on the fighter side. Everybody thinks he's innocent. No, so that's why when shit like this happens, everybody automatically fucking just jumps to Ariel Helwani's side. But see, me, I'm unbiased. I stay in the fucking middle. And like I said, not many people, less than 200 people have seen or heard the rap battle or the fucking fantasy fight. So not everybody understands this like some of us understand it. He says it's because he got kicked out. But, I mean, you got carried out on a fucking stretcher, bro. If you get slammed on your head 3 times and fuck... Alright. Alright. For the people who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, I'm going to leave the fantasy fight alone. But just listen to what Ariel Helwani had to say. He said, I was going to work for Showtime. This was a big deal for me. It was a dream come true. Not only work for a network like that, but also be a part of the broadcast team. I was very excited. I went to the airport, got on the flight, landed around 2 a.m. Didn't have much sleep, but I was pumped. I was excited. Around an hour before I was going to leave, I was told by the producer, before I go to the arena, could I please stop by their hotel real quick? I had a bad feeling about it all. They told me Monday night UFC President Dana White got word that I was going to be a part of the coverage and threw a fit. And he said absolutely not. He cannot be a part of it. He's the only one I don't want to be a part of it. Now I'm going to pause right there because Ariel had a lot of shit to say, and if I just read it all, it'd get pretty annoying. But let's just pause right there. He said he cannot be a part of it. He's the only one I don't want to be a part of it. Really? What the fuck? Red flags, red flags. Most people were just ready for Ariel to keep fucking going on and keep telling about how Dana White's the big bad guy and how he's the little good journalist guy. But no, you didn't fucking snap those red flags. You didn't see them fucking red flags as soon as they fucking came up. He said, he's the only one I don't want to be a part of it. So you're going to tell me, out of all the motherfucking journalists in the world, all the analysts, all the commentators, you're the only one he doesn't want. When you've got motherfuckers that are working for Bellator on the same thing. Now, I know Mauro Ranallo's worked for Showtime Boxing for a long time. There's nothing Dana could have did about that. But you're going to tell me he couldn't have fucking stopped Brandon Schaub before Ariel Helwani from being on this shit? I know Brandon Schaub's connected. I know people like Brandon Schaub. I love Brandon Schaub. I watch the Big Brown Breakdown a lot. Not watch it. I listen to that shit at work. Whenever I don't listen to Fighter and the Kid, I'll tell you that much. But I do listen to Big Brown Breakdown. Motherfucking, I like Brandon Schaub a lot. I'm telling you, I'm a big Brandon Schaub fan. This has nothing to do with that. My point simply is he was just commentating for Bellator, Madison Square Garden. So why the fuck would Dana want him all over Mayweather McGregor? All of the fucking casual fans, because literally every single casual fan in the world is watching Mayweather McGregor. So why would you want some of those casual fans to see a Bellator guy? Come on, Ariel. I know Dana didn't want him there. I know Dana didn't want Brandon Schaub. Dana White and Brandon Schaub have had beef in the past as well. Just like Ariel Helwani. Dana White and Brandon Schaub are not best friends. Dana White is, so if I'm Dana White, which I'm clearly fucking not, yeah, I don't want Ariel Helwani's ass there, but I also don't want Brandon Schaub there. So, I mean, I don't know. See, the red flags are up. So let's continue. I haven't read this whole thing. I bet you I find some more red flags, but I'm telling you, I don't buy that right there. He said Dana White threw a fit. Dana White, El Jefe don't fucking throw fits. That is one thing Dana White does not do. He doesn't fucking throw fits. Well, okay. He's probably threw a couple fits. But he's not known for throwing fits. He's known for being stern. He's known for being a supposed so-called bully. Bullies aren't the guys throwing fits. The bullies are the guys not giving a fuck when you're throwing a fit. When you're like, he wants me to fight this guy, and he doesn't even give me a say-so. That's motherfucking throwing a fit in my eyes. In my eyes, that's throwing a fit. I don't want to fight this guy, and I have to. Not motherfucking, I don't want him here. Get him here, or I'm out. Get Ariel Helwani here, or the deal's off. Do you just think about this for a second before I get back into Ariel Helwani's statement. Do you fucking think Dana White would have canceled anything, would have fought anybody at Showtime? Do you think Dana White would have went head up with the Weasel? Do you think Dana White would have reneged on the deal? Do you think Dana White would have backed out of the contract? Do you think Dana White would have did anything if Ariel Helwani fucking was able to cover the event? What could he have did? What could he have did? No, you fucking Showtime Weasel. I don't like you anymore. You let Ariel Helwani cover it. What the fuck are you saying? I just don't see that, bro. I don't see it. Now, could have happened? Yes. But I'm gonna let. What do you guys think? Do you guys think do you think Dana White threw a fit that Ariel Helwani was gonna get to work there? And if he did, what could he have did? What threats could he have made to Showtime? What threats could he have made to Floyd Mayweather? Hey, everybody, listen up. Everyone, listen. It's Dana talking. If we don't get Ariel Helwani out of this fucking building, Conor's not fighting. Everyone's losing all the millions. This $1 billion fight, this $100 million fight is going down the drain if I see Ariel Helwani. No, the only way that works is if you motherfucking threw him to suck it. Or you said, what, motherfucker, what? That's the only way I could see Dana White giving a real flying fuck about this stuff, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Ariel Helwani don't got me confused, and if I ain't fucking convinced you yet, that's on you, brother. Let's keep going. He said this was very disappointing. I was totally bummed. When you're dealing with someone like Dana White, you can't let them walk all over you and bully you and intimidate you. You have to tell people what's going on, especially because I already told everyone I was going to be a part of it. So I just put it out there. It was very weird. I'll be honest, I felt a little down that day, but I put it aside. I'm not going to lick my wounds. I'll deal with this later. As Dana White continues to go lower and lower, continues to take money away from my family, taking food away from my kids, I'm going to keep going higher. I will continue to cover the UFC and Dana as I always have covered them. And when they do something great like the UFC 214 promo, I'll tell you, there's no bias. I'm not going to stoop to his level. He's talked about my kids. That's crossing the line. I'm not going to allow him to get the best of me. Damn, Ariel, you sound real fucking motivated, bro. I like Ariel Helwani. Don't get that confused and think I don't like Ariel Helwani when I'm fucking joking and saying he's got a fucking alter ego. I'm just joking. It's all a joke. But I do know the truth. And the truth is, this motherfucker taunted Dana White at the press conference. He said, what, motherfucker, what? He wanted to get fired. He wanted to become a headline. And he fucking wanted the weekend off so he could go fucking hang out with his kids. It's the truth. Don't come out here and fucking make it look like Dana White's the evil guy, the bad guy. Fucking make him look like the scum of the earth when you know you taunted this man with the D-Generation X suck it. That's all I gotta say. Man, I'm just fucking around. He said a whole lot of shit here, but I mean, I didn't hear Dana White talking about his kids. That's definitely crossing the line, but I've never heard that. That's interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can you believe Ariel Helwani when he says he's gonna continue to be unbiased? Because if somebody's trying to take food away from your kids, if someone's trying to take food off of your kid's plate, are you going to talk about them like they haven't did that? Are you going to continue to cover that person like everything's fine and dandy? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't see it's got to be really hard to keep the bias. I know Ariel's a professional. He probably can do it. I'm sure he can. Ariel's a fucking professional. He's got the fucking stature to do the shit. This is just a fucking interesting scenario here, man. One of the top MMA reporter, the top MMA reporter versus the El Jefe. And it's take turns. He's got fired from multiple things. Got his press pass taken away. Dana White's coming after Ariel Helwani. Holy fuck. You would think Ariel Helwani talked about his kids. But according to Ariel, Dana's the one doing all of that. So here's my question. Here's really my fucking question before I get out of here. What could Ariel Helwani have done that is literally this fucking bad for Dana White to be trying to get him fired from all of the gigs? The only thing that comes, well, there's, I know he breaks news when they don't want him to, but what, the Brock Lesnar news? Damn, I don't know. This shit is, it's interesting, it's hectic, it's really too much for me to think about right here. There's so much other shit going on in MMA and stuff, and I mean, this one's interesting, man. I did the fantasy fight on it. I did the fucking rap battle on it. And this is Ariel Helwani's response. You know Dana White's not going to come out and say, listen, this is what's going on. No. He's just going to fire Ariel Helwani for some more shit and leave you to fucking think about it. But here's the fucking final thought. Ariel Helwani shouldn't have fucking did that shit. He shouldn't have taunted Dana White. I'm sure I said final thought probably 10 times in this fucking video. So I'm out of here, man. This shit's got my fucking, this shit just melted my brain, dude. I don't know what else to say. Fuck it. It is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. How many sorority girls does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2. 1 to screw it in, 1 to take the picture.